Hey guys, Friday's lesson, we are going to do a science experiment today. And I do think it's going to take a little bit of time for you to do this on your own. Plus you had your morning video with me, you have an article to read and questions to answer, you have to check the weather, you have to watch CNN 10. And so I think the science experiment is all I'm posting today for your lesson, okay? I wish we were in person because I really think that this is a fun one that we could do together, but it's also one you could definitely do on your own. I'm squatting down a little bit right now because when I stand up, you won't be able to see my face anymore, but you'll still be able to hear me. I wanted you to see what was going on, okay? So, for this science experiment is called Making Music. I'm going to explain what we're going to do. So, this is the same kind of, this feels strange, you can't see my face. This is the same format that you are used to when we do science experiments in class. All right, it's the scientific method. Step one, ask a question. Okay, ask a question. Step two, you're going to make a guess. Step three, we conduct an experiment. Step four, we organize our data. And step five, we come up with a conclusion. Those are the 5 steps of the scientific method. So, for this experiment, you will need 5 glasses. I've got my 5 in front of me. You're going to need labels. I made a separate Microsoft Word document with the labels that you're going to need. To make this video go faster, I've already cut them out and put them on my cups. So you will need 5 cups. You'll need to print that label sheet, cut them out. So you'll need some scissors and tape as well. You need water, a measuring cup, which I left over here, a measuring cup like this, blue food coloring, and a pencil or a pen or something to tap the glass with, because this whole experiment is about making music. So we're going to be tapping on the glass to make some music. All right, so the first page is the experiment page, all right? Up top is what you need. Down here is where you're going to read what we know and make a guess. Remember, you can always write your own guess, or there's some helpful pictures if you want to circle your guess. So, all right, what we know, sounds can have different pitches. Sound is made when something vibrates. Items vibrate at different frequencies, creating different pitches. All right, so remember, pitch is how high or low a sound is, okay? You could have a high noise or a low noise, okay? So today we're going to be filling our glasses with different amounts of water. So when we make a guess or hypothesis, we are guessing adding more water will make the pitch of the sound higher, lower, or the same. See that on here? So adding more water, is it going to make it higher, lower, or the same? You can circle one of those, or you can write your own. I'm gonna guess higher. So I circled my answer, okay? Now, I have the steps on my computer here because I didn't want to print those pages, but at home it would be helpful if you printed your pages with the steps. It's only 2 pages. So, step 1 is put 1 measurement label onto each glass. I've done that. I'm gonna read them for you. So we start with the smallest amount of water. Smallest amount is half a cup, and then we get bigger. Half a cup, 1 cup, 1.5 cups, 2 cups, 2.5 cups. All right, so that's step 1. I've done that already. Step 2, fill each glass with water to match the amount on the label. All right, you can use your sink. I've done a pitcher of water so you guys can watch me do it. All right, so first one is half a cup. All right, so I fill this to half a cup, and then I pour it in. All right, I'm still on step 2. I gotta do each glass. So the next one is 1 cup, 1 cup. All right, 1.5 cup. Okay, 2 cups, 2 cups. Ooh, it should have said, you need some big glasses. My glasses aren't big enough. Okay, gotta find a solution. Find a solution. 2. Which one is the highest? You know what, you guys? You might have to stop at 2 cups. Because that's all I have room for. Put 6, 5, 20-ounce glasses was what you needed. Let's see. Hold on. Hold, please. Let's see if this is big enough to hold 2.5 cups. Let's see here. Let's see if that one's big enough for 2 cups. Nope, that is the same size. All right, guys, so if you're at home and you have bigger glasses than this, you need some bigger glasses. It's a good thing I'm doing this with you because we've learned something, that your standard household cup is not big enough. Our supply list says 5 20-ounce glasses. So if you have bigger glasses, use the bigger ones. All right, I still want to do the science experiment. I just won't be able to test my 2.5 cup. I don't have a bigger cup than this, so this one's just gonna be out of the experiment. So my experiment's gonna go from 1/2 cup to 2 cups because that's how much my cups can hold. All right. Okay, so I'm going down to my next step. Put 6 drops of food coloring into each glass. Probably need a spoon for this too. All right. Woo. All right, here we go. 6 drops of food coloring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Carefully stir. listening. I think that gave you a good hint. All right, okay, so I think you'll be able to see my cups better if I get some paper towels down. So let me go ahead and do that. That's also not a bad idea, just so you don't make a mess. All right, put these down. I think you can see the amount better on top of the white paper. You don't have to do this. I'm just doing this so you can see better. All right, you guys, keep on going. If this is taking me 11 minutes, I know it's gonna take you guys a little bit longer probably. So keep working, you're doing awesome. You can watch my video first or you can try to do it along with me, whichever you prefer. All right. Okay, now it says, put remaining labels onto table in order from lowest to highest. Tap the middle of each glass with the pencil and then place the glass with the highest label sound. Oh, okay, here we go. So step 4, put remaining labels onto table in order from lowest to highest. Okay, so lowest. I remember I don't know the answer yet, so lowest, low, medium, high. So I have my labels down. We don't know if the cups match that or not. So, all right, and remember I couldn't pour 2.5. So that also means I'm gonna leave out highest because I only have 4. So tap the middle of each glass with the pencil. And then I'm gonna place the glass with the highest sound behind the highest label. All right. Let me scoot these back a little bit. All right, tapping each glass. This one has the highest. So 1/2 cup, I'm gonna move in front of high. All right, now I've got to put the remaining glasses in order. So this one's the next highest. All right. This one is low and this one is the lowest. Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right. I'm gonna record the pitch you hear from each glass on the chart. Okay, so my chart got a little bit wet, but that's okay. Spilled some water on it. On this chart, you're gonna record the pitch. So 1/2 cup was the highest. Or I'm gonna say high, I didn't use the highest, all right? 1 cup was medium, 1/2 cup was low, and, I'm sorry, 1.5 cups was low, and 1/2 cup hold on, I'm going out of order here. 1/2 cup is high, 1 cup is medium, 1.5 cup is low, and 2 cups is lowest. Whoops, I accidentally scribbled on one of these. All right, pretty cool. So I've recorded the pitches onto my chart. I've recorded my answers. Now I am going to find the conclusion, come up with an answer. So does the amount of water change when tapping, does the amount of water change the sound when tapping on the glass? Yes, guys, listen to this. It's such a different pitch. This one is low, this one's high. That's too cool, all right? So yes. How did the pitch change when there was more water, okay? So here's less water, high, more water, low. So when there's more water in the glass, the pitch is lower, okay? You should have those two circled for your answer. The last one says, was your guess correct? So here's my guess. I circled higher. So was my guess correct? No, it was not. Is that okay? Of course. Because when we do experiments, we're not trying to be right. We're trying to find the answer, okay? So it doesn't matter if your hypothesis or your guess doesn't match, because the whole point of an experiment is figuring it out. So that was a long video. Wow. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I so wish we could do this in person. Maybe I'll have to save this experiment for next year. But I hope you do this at home. If you don't have blue food coloring, you can use any kind of color. And actually, if you don't have food coloring, that's okay. You can still do this experiment without food coloring. You really just need the glasses, water, and the papers to fill out, okay? If you do this experiment, you should definitely take a picture of yourself doing it and send it to me. I'd love to see you doing the science experiment. All right, guys, have fun making music.